Yeah, it's on Peeps Television 77 here today for episode 11, I believe, of Welcome to Folklore Manor, and let's just jump right into it. Okay, so before we go on, I would like to ask you guys about, not ask you, but of course, a lot of you have watched my video about the updated TOS for Genius, but if you haven't, I will ask that you go check that video out, just so you know what's different in my channel going forward. I am not meaning to sound like I am just wanting more views. I apologize if it sounds that way. I just want you guys to know it will be different going forward with my channel, and that video that I made will be the best way to update you guys on what is going forward, or what my content from Genius will be going forward, instead of just repeating it in every video. So, anyways, let's get back into the story. Sakura, I can't believe it. It's been you all along, but why? Do you know? Do you work for the Rockwells? That's why I saw you talking to Kent. You know him, don't you? Sora trembles as she takes a step forward. Sakura, tell me this isn't true. This is all just a misunderstanding, right? Tell me you don't work for the Rockwells. You just wanted to steal a book, right? Or money. It could be money. A look of despair is etched on Sakura's face. Mistress, I'm sorry. Whoosh. Her horns come out of her forehead and she instantly gallops forward. Sora, watch out. At first, I thought Sakura was going to attack. Instead, she only runs past us as quickly as her agile legs can take her. Sora doesn't move an inch. She seems to be shocked by what is happening. Sora? Aren't we going to run after her? We need to talk to Sakura. Sora? Sora, snap out of it. Look at me. I don't know what to do. I came as soon as I heard the noise, and... Sora? Are you alright? The color's drained out of your face. Austin, what happened? Please answer me. What should I tell Yuki? We don't know yet, but we're gonna find out. All we know is that we heard a noise coming from this room, and when we opened it, Sakura was inside. Sakura? But what was she doing? Are you telling me that she was the intruder all along? We don't know that yet. It could have been a different person the other night. Probably. Sakura would never try to hurt Sora. Right, Sora? Sora waves her arm in defeat. Arms, not arm. I'm stupid. Her face tells me that she's tired. It tells me. Why do I keep on making my own grammatical errors? I'm such an idiot. I don't even want to think too much. Not tonight. My head hurts. I need to get some sleep. And you two should rest too. I'll double check all doors and windows. Gotta make sure no one breaks in. Not even Sakura? If she's here, we'll easily know. If she went outside, then she'll have to spend the night somewhere else. Sora's avoiding our gaze. There are hints of tears in her eyes. Please go. I'll try to investigate to know what Sakura was searching for. Yuki and I exit the study room. I hope we get to the bottom of this, and wherever she is, I hope Sakura's okay. Knowing her, I'm sure she'll be fine. Good night, Yuki. And then we head to our respective rooms. The next few days pass by in a blur. Sakura still hasn't come back. Sora has become unapproachable. She always seems distracted. Hi, Sora. Can I borrow your notes for physics? Notes? What notes? The notes that we write in our notebook, from the blackboard. Oh, notes. I wasn't able to copy anything. See you later. I'll just be in my room. She leaves me with my mouth open mid-sentence. This entire issue with Sakura has completely changed her attitude. It breaks my heart. Ugh, ugh. Yuki enters wearing her school uniform. She is carrying 2 large grocery bags. Wow, that looks heavy. You need help? No, there's no need. I'm a, strong lady. Strong lady or not, she seems to be having a tough time with the bags. What should I do? Help her anyway. I'm still gonna help you. Don't want to see you get injured. I promise that I got this. Don't you worry. I run up to her and take one of them, and I take one of the bags from her arms. Aw, but I'm supposed to be a strong lady. A strong lady knows when to admit defeat and ask for help. No fair, Austin. I was doing a good job earlier. But I guess I should still thank you, Austin. You're always here to help. You're welcome. What are the bags for, anyway? I passed by the market on my way home from school. Then I bought some ingredients for Sora's favorite fried chicken. She's been sad lately, because of Sakura. I want to cheer her up. I want Sora to eat her favorite food. That's a great idea. Are you going to cook for her? Not just me. You're going to help. Hee hee. Me? Sure. No harm in trying, right? I follow Yuki into the kitchen. Yuki lays out the ingredients on the table. She starts to read from a cookbook. Let's see. Mix the cornstarch and the flour like this. And then we put it in the oil, right? Yes. Let me just put it gently into the pan like this. Ah, it's crackling. Careful, Yuki. You might get hit by the oil. 15 minutes later, we are able to cook 2 fried chicken. Our trial seems to have worked. These look delicious. Go on, take a bite. If it's good, then we can cook more for Sora. I take one piece of the chicken and she takes the other. Cheers. We take a bite at the same time. I'm not saying that cringe word. Seriously. I'm not going to say the Y word. That's just cringe. This is good. We did a great job, Austin. No, it was all you. Yuki takes another bite. A piece of chicken meat stays on her bottom lip. She doesn't seem to notice it. No wonder Sora loves fried chicken. So good. Aw, look at her. She is so cute. When Yuki smiles, her eyes light up like a million stars. My heart beats. Except for that piece of chicken below her mouth. I can either be sweet and wipe it off, or not. What should I do? Do nothing. I just stand there, doing nothing. Huh? What's the matter, Austin? Is something on my face? Yuki loops her lips, and her tongue brushes against the chicken on her mouth. Huh? Why didn't you tell me that I had something on my face? But I was about to. I don't think you were gonna tell me. It looked like you wanted to take a picture of me because I looked funny. That's not true, Yuki. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner, okay? Don't worry, I'm not mad at you, Austin. Want to cook more fried chicken for Sora? You bet. Whew, good thing she's not angry. And with that, we continue frying some dead chicken. Once we finish, we marvel at our good creations. Wow, Austin, we did it. We should do this more often. I'm pretty sure that Sora will like this. They're really crunchy. Quick, we'll take this to her before it gets cold. Aren't you going to come with me? We can give it to her together. Oh, I think you should be the one to give the plate. Sora's sad right now, and if she's sad, then I'm sad too. I don't want to see her in such an emotional state. I understand. Give me the plate. I'll bring it to her. Sorry about that. Be careful, okay? Don't drop the plate. I promise to guard this with my life. With a plate of fried chicken in my hands, I make my way to Sora's study. I stand outside and knock on the door. Who's there? Sora, it's me. Open up. Why? This better be important. Just open the door. Hurry. I'm not opening the door until you tell me what it is. Sora's being stubborn. What should I tell her? We cooked some fried chicken for you. What? I hear the sound of footsteps running. Finally, Sora opens the door. Fuck, just cramp on my right leg. Fuck. Austin, this is exactly what I need right now. We figured that you need some good old-fashioned cholesterol. A fat fuck like me gets a lot of fun from that sentence. What are you standing there for? Come in. Sora lets me inside the study room. I gotta admit, your fried chicken looks great. I appreciate you cooking for me, Austin. No, I just helped. It was Yuki's plan all along. Oh, Yuki. Always the angelic one. Sora sits on the couch and takes a piece of chicken. Nom nom nom. This is good, alright. This is good, alright. You and Yuki did a wonderful job. Again, you have my thanks. Anytime, Sora. This won't be the last time, I promise. I sit right next to her on the couch. Sora? Something wrong? Oh, I must have zoned out. Sorry about that. Got lots of things in my mind. In case you didn't notice, life hasn't been too kind to me lately. My trusted servant seems to be working for the Rockwells all along. Oh, fuck. Zit by my eye. Really hurts to try to pop. And then Kent managed to make me look bad in front of the school. Sometimes I feel it's just too much. You get what I'm saying? I totally understand. I can only imagine how hard it must be. Austin, despite all the things I'm going through, you've always been there. This is the first time I've grown close to a human being. Sora inches closer toward me. What should I do? I take her hand. You're shaking. Am I? I didn't notice. Are you feeling cold? A little bit. I can get you a jacket if you want. There's no need. You're more than enough. I caress her hand. She seems to have stopped shaking. Why are you so nice to me? Why not? You deserve to be treated kindly. Everyone does. If there's one thing the world needs to have more of, it's kindness. Sora falls silent as she gazes in my eyes. This is insane. I'm... What? What's going on? I don't know how to say this, or if I should say this at all, but I think I'm having feelings for you. Yep, here goes. Oh, come on. Okay. Finally, it takes a screenshot. Sora, you don't have to say anything. I just wanted to be honest. I've never felt like this before, but one thing is for sure. This is a special kind of feeling. Truly special. My heart beats as I melt within Sora's presence. She looks at me like she's expecting me to say something. Her lips seem to be calling. I suddenly feel the urge to kiss her. Do I have feelings for her? Should I go for the kiss? What should I do? Okay, this is one of the premium choices I made originally, but because the updated TOS, since it's also chapter 11, I think this is probably a bit too late in the story for Genius to allow it. I still haven't gotten clarification on how late into the story exactly you can make it, but I'm just going to play it safe. And even then, I don't have the rubies and I don't want to grind for them, so yeah, just hug her. I lean forward, wrapping my arms around her. Like I said, you don't have to say anything. I know. I just want to hug you, if it's okay. Well, of course. Sora hugs me in return. We spend the next minute in that position. I'll cherish whatever special feelings you have for me. You better. It's not every day I admit to liking someone, especially a human being. You always will have a special place in my heart. Anyway, see you tomorrow at school. We have a quiz, alright? Already studied. See you, Austin. I stand up from the couch, and then Sora leads me outside the study room. The next day at school, I see Yuki and Sora next to the lockers. Sora is silently reading from a piece of paper. Yuki looks worried. Hey, what's up? Something wrong? Good morning, Austin. What's Sora reading? Judging by her face, it looks like bad news. You see, I sneaked into Sakura's room last night to investigate, and I found an envelope hidden under her bed. Envelope, whatever the fuck you want to say. I say envelope. If you say envelope, that's perfectly fine. Really? Let me see. I try to peek behind Sora's shoulders, but Sora pushes me away. What? What's written there? Tell me. The envelope contains a series of letters between Sakura and the Rockwells. You can read them after Sora is done. Sora's chest is rising up and down. Her face is turning red. Suddenly, she hands me the papers. Sora, where are you going? I know what we have to do now. It's all clear. Finally. We need to save Sakura from the Rockwells. She needs our help. And then she stomps away. Oh, wait up, Sora. Hey. Perhaps you should read all the letters first, Dawson. You'll understand. My hands tremble as I hold the pieces of paper. What will I find written on these letters? Anyways, guys, that was episode 11 of Welcome to Folklore Manor. This has been Television 77. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm out of the house. Bye.